Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I've been on here. It's Alex again. And I'm here to talk about something that's been on my mind this last week and a half as I embark on this journey in entrepreneurship, in life, and all the above. So, growing up here in America, entrepreneurship and business is cheered on. It's revered. It's looked to be as something very good, something very positive, and something that can bring you, wealth, um, abundance. It can bring you a number of things, connections, relationships with a bunch of people when you get into business, when you get into entrepreneurship, whether that be your own business, whether you be in sales, whether that be in physical fitness, whatever it may be, but business wise. We see these shows on TV. We see the gurus online talking about, the cars, the flashy lifestyle, that if you work hard, you can get this and you can get that. And we might be infatuated by those things at times, and we might get, blinded by those things at times as well. And I'm here to tell you that there's a whole other side to the coin, to this thing called entrepreneurship, to this thing called business. And it's a big price that one has to pay if you really want to get this. You can say that you can have balance in your family and still be a great entrepreneur. Yes, you can, but I'm telling you, it's very difficult, and you have to have the right partner by your side to be able to support that. Not everybody does, right? So going into business, I thought that it was, in my real estate business, I thought that, I was going to make things flourish. I was going to have my family besides me, but it took a lot of time out of my schedule to make things happen, especially being so young, being so new in the industry, right? And it was going great. I thought I was doing great. I was having a great time, but on the other side, I was leaving a lot unattended, right? And I see this as a common trend in a lot of businessmen and a lot of business people here in America. Is they have their business, they're 1000% all about it, and in their mind, they're creating a future for their family, they're creating a future for themselves, they're creating a future for the business and the employees. But on the other side of the coin, they're leaving a lot unattended as well, right? So I just wanted to share this message with anybody out there who's thinking about getting into business. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from getting into business, because it's still my passion. It's still my dream. And there's a big price that we have to pay sometimes to get those dreams, right? And if we don't realize these issues early on, we could lose a lot. We could lose the things that we value the most in our life, while we, you know, focus on our business, or focus on making a fortune, focus on making money, and forget about attending to those people who we really care about in our lives and who really matter, right? So I'm talking here from experience, because it's tough. Relationships get very strained. Time gets very limited. Money gets tight, because you're putting all the money into the business the first couple of years. So you got to really think about all those things. And I'm not telling you these things so you can hold off. I want you to go for it, but I want you to have a plan, because I didn't, right? Because I didn't. So this is just simply something that's on my heart, that I want to share with all those young entrepreneurs out there who are thinking about getting into their business. Go for it. Go big. But just remember, have a plan, and remember that at the end of the day, it's the people in our life who matter the most. The people who love us that matter the most. And that business, it might fail, but you're still going to be you. And at the end of the day, who are you going to come home to? Who are you going to have dinner with? Who matters the most, right? And I just want to talk about this, because there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there who commercialize business as this sexy, fast living, great life, that it can be. It can be. But just know that there's a whole other side to the coin, to this thing called entrepreneurship. And are you willing to take that price? Are you willing to pay that price to get what you want, to accomplish your dreams, right? I'm signing off here with this message, with a few words of encouragement. I know you can do it. You gotta have a plan, you gotta have faith, and you gotta have good communication with your spouse, with your partner, with your family members, whoever it may be that you live with. Maybe it's not a spouse, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father, maybe it's your brother or sister. Have that communication with them, and go for your dreams. Go for your dreams. But I just want you to know from experience, there's a whole other side to the coin to this thing called business, and it ain't pretty. So my question to you is, are you willing to pay that price? Are you willing to maneuver around those obstacles alone, in the dark, by yourself, when no one's there to help you? Because I'm doing it. Are you willing to do it? Because I know you can. You have the potential, no question. You have the potential. It's just, man, sometimes life gets really confusing. Sometimes life gets really tough. That's when we got to keep strong. We got to keep going, right? So just wanted to put this message out there to all the young entrepreneurs who are thinking about diving into business, fresh out of high school, fresh out of college, whatever it may be. Maybe you're in your 30s or 40s, 50s, 60s. Doesn't matter. This applies to all levels at all times. Think about the other side of the coin and figure out how you're going to manage and balance that. Because I sure as hell didn't. And I'm telling you here from experience that it's a great idea if you start thinking about that now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Drop any comments that you have under there. I want to know your thoughts about this. Make it a great day. It's Alejandro. We're here in the real estate office. I'm going to make it a good one today. And I'll talk to you guys soon. All right.